The housing bubble may pop soon, and I want you to be prepared. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about owning a short-term rental business during a recession, during a challenging economy, and what we can do about it. Before we do, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. What's up, guys? My name is Jorge Contreras, and I have built my short-term rental portfolio to over 6 figures a month during these economic challenges and ups and downs. So I definitely have a thing or two to share with you guys today. During a recession, there is one big question that people have. Will people stop traveling? What do you guys think? Well, my thoughts are the following. I do believe that some people will not travel as much during a recession because right now with inflation, supply chain shortages, and everything going on, flights are 2 to 3x more expensive than they were like before the pandemic. And so I do believe that some people will travel less by plane, but that's only going to create an increase of people traveling by car. Now, one of the great things, guys, about the Airbnb business is that you don't have to travel across the country or to a different state. You can stay at an amazing Airbnb in your city or a nearby city and have what I call a staycation experience. Like imagine right now you're living either in an apartment or in a house where there isn't much to do. And you find an Airbnb 15, 30 minutes away that has a pool, a jacuzzi, and a game room. And you and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of your family members go there for 3 or 4 nights, have an incredible experience at a fraction of what it would cost you to stay at a hotel. And on top of that, you didn't have to buy flights. All you had to do was drive 15 or 30 minutes. And I truly believe that's what's going to happen during this recession. You know, just the other day, I read something in an article that traveling is actually one of the highest priorities for people during this recession that we are potentially in right now in 2022. Now, here's another thing, right, guys? In addition to hosting your property on the Airbnb platform, you can also host it on VRBO. And the great thing is you can sync the calendars inside of Airbnb. So to clarify, you can host on Airbnb, you can also host at the same time on VRBO and sync the calendars inside of the Airbnb platform so that you don't get double bookings. In addition to that, there's 2 websites I recommend to list your properties on. And that is Furnished Finder, where you can attract traveling nurses looking for work who usually travel for 6 months to 12 months to work at hospitals on contracts. And the second one is corporatehousing.com, where you can attract corporate bookings, right? Businesses who are coming to an area to either provide a service or for training with their companies. The biggest thing here, guys, is that by creating a staycation experience inside of your Airbnbs, you will attract the local community, the local market, and not rely on people traveling overseas or across the states. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, make sure you guys hit that like button. I would truly appreciate it, as it helps my video get more views, more engagement, so I can help more people create financial freedom by starting their Airbnb empire without owning real estate. Thank you for hitting that like. Now, we all know that Airbnbs are way more affordable than hotels, and you can have a much better experience, again, at a fraction of the cost. Let's break down some numbers. Imagine there's a group of 10 people traveling to a certain area by car. And if they stayed at a hotel, let's say they could fit maybe 3 people in each room. One person's going to sleep on the floor or in a rollaway bed. So they're going to need at least 3 rooms, maybe even 4. And if each room is, say, 300, if they need 4 rooms, 300 each, that's $1,200 a night. $1,200 a night. But if they're staying at one of my properties, like a single family home that has 3 or 4 bedrooms, that has a pool, spa, jacuzzi, game room, they can have a great experience at a fraction of the cost, it may go for $400 a night, and everybody can be under one roof. So $400 a night times 3 nights is a total of $1,200. With cleaning fees and taxes, let's say they're spending about $1,500 for the 3 nights. So $1,500 with 10 people, that's only about $150 per person for the entire trip. So again, it's basically 3 times less expensive staying at my Airbnb, and they're going to have a way better experience because they're not going to be divided. They're actually going to be all under one roof. All right, guys, if you're ready to create your recession-proof Airbnb empire without owning real estate, there's a link down below in the description where you can book a free 15-minute consultation with my team to see if we can help you start your Airbnb empire. Make sure you guys also check out my Instagram where I post every single day, and also my podcast on Spotify and iTunes. And before you guys go anywhere, make sure you guys check out one of my other videos here, and I'll see you guys on the next one.